I was wondering, Archbishop Pierre is pretty familiar with the problems that have happened in the Buffalo Diocese over the past couple of years. I was wondering if you could describe the conversation he had with you about the appointment to Buffalo. Was there any discussion of the problems here, why you were chosen, and anything along those lines that you could describe for us?
Thank you for that question. It's funny, my Archbishop Pierre called me just as we were getting ready to go. We were, as you know, a couple weeks ago, we had the bishops' conference, and that was all by Zoom, just like we're doing this. And I was getting ready to go on to the Zoom with the second day of the bishops' conference, and my phone rang here at the desk, and it was Archbishop Pierre. He introduced himself. He said, he asked me if I was seated, and I said, well, I am. And he says, is it a comfortable chair? And I said, well, yes. And he said, well, the Holy Father has named you Bishop of Buffalo. And there was a little bit of a silence, and then he said, do you accept? And I said, yes. And he said, well, very, very good. And that was really the extent of it. He said that I would be in contact with Bishop Scharfenberger about, you know, the announcement and all of that. But in terms of going into any of the problems and the challenges of the diocese, he didn't get into that. My understanding is that, again, part of why I have been appointed to the Diocese of Buffalo as its new bishop is because of my experience as a pastor. You know, that again, as I've said over and over again, you know, and I mean that, I am a pastor. You know, I'm not a politician. You know, as you can see, I hope I bring a genuine heart and approach to the ministry there. I don't want to minimize. I know that there are a lot of issues, and again, my style of ministry is cooperation, collaboration, and lots of communication.